حي على الفلاح حي على
Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen wa salatu wa salamu ala nabiyyina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa azwajihi ajma'in. Amma ba'd, fa'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilman ajma'in inshallah. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase in all of us knowledge. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Harf jar? Summa masha'Allah. Harf jar? Ism. What does it mean? That there is a preposition there and the noun that will follow will be majroor. Will be majroor. Always remember, will be majroor. See, once you have this thing, then when you are writing, you will never make a mistake, inshallah. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, these pronouns that we are doing in sequence has a purpose. And you will see in book 2 when we come to other things, it will make things very, very easy for you, inshallah. Okay? Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu, huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. One more time. Huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, Anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. MashaAllah. Now we come to our drill for conjugation in Mahdi. We will do few times this, then we switch on to new verbs. But for some time, we want to do this, brothers and sisters. Okay, brothers and sisters, we'll do our drill for the Verb. Okay, ready? Zahaba, zahaba, zahabu, zahabat, zahabata, zahabna, zahabta, zahabtuma, zahabtum, zahabti, zahabtuma, zahabtunna, zahabtu, zahabna. See, did you observe that we did it in the same sequence of pronouns? Those sequence of pronouns, huwa, huma, hum, we followed that same sequence. So it makes it very easy, inshallah. Okay? Huwa, zahaba. Ana, zahabtu. Ana, zahabtu. Anta, zahabta. Anti, hum, zahabu. Nahnu, ذهبنا أنتم ذهبتم أنتن ذهبتن هن ذهبنا هي ذهبت هو ذهب هي ذهبت أنا ذهبت أنت أنت نحن ذهبنا. Keep that. The answer should come to you quickly, inshallah, slowly, slowly. And every day you are not quick, don't worry. It's normal. We will practice, inshallah. Next one, brother. Kharaja, kharaja, kharaju, kharajat, kharajata, kharajna, kharajta, kharajtuma, kharajtum, kharajti, kharajtuma, kharajtunna, kharajtu, kharajna. Okay? Ana kharajtu. Huwa kharaja. Hum kharaju. Hiya kharajat. Hunna kharajna. Anta kharajta. Anti kharajti. Antum kharajtum. Nahnu kharajna. MashaAllah. See, it's coming to you slowly, slowly, inshallah. And you understand also what you said. Kharajna, we went. And you also know that there is a fi'l and there is a fa'il there. In the form of a damir. If I say kharajtu, tu is the fa'il in the form of damir ana. Okay? And then all those damir which are coming as a fa'il, they are marfu. Marfu. It's not mustatir. When you say na, it's there. Only in zahaba and zahabat, there is a possibility the file can be hidden or file is in the sentence. But of the rest of the verbs, the file is with the verb. It's there. But the file is always marfu. You know why am I insisting this? That way, later on, you will never ever miss out. Even in the Quran, and anything else you read, inshallah. Okay. Next one, brother and sister. Jalasa. 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 Jalasu. Jalasat. Jalasata. Jalasna. Jalasta. Jalastuma. Jalastum. Jalasti. Jalastuma. Jalastunna. Jalastu. Jalasna. Ana. Jalastu. Anta. Jalasta. Anti jalasti. Huwa hiya jalasat. Huwa jalasa. Hiya jalasat. Hum jalasu. Hunna jalasna. Antum jalastum. Antunna jalastunna. Nahnu jalasna. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Next one. Raja'a. Raja'a. Raja'u. Raja'at. Raja'ata, raja'na, raja'ta, raja'tuma, raja'tum, raja'ti, raja'tuma, raja'tunna, raja'tu, raja'na. MashaAllah. Anta, raja'ta. Anti, raja'ti. Huwa, raja'a. Hum, raja'u. Hiya, raja'at. Ana, raja'tu. نحن رجعنا أنتم رجعتم أنتن رجعتن Anti rajati. Anta rajata. Huwa hiya rajaat. Huh? Okay. Now kataba. Okay, ready? Kataba, kataba, katabu, katabat, katabata, katabna, katabta, katabtuma, katabtum, katabti, katabtuma, katabtunna, katabtu, katabna. MashaAllah. Huwa kataba. Kataba. Huh? Huwa kataba. Hum katabu. Huh? Hunna katabna. Ana katabtu. Anta katabta. Anti katabti. Nahnu katabna. Antum katabtum. Antunna katabtunna. Huwa kataba. Hiya katabat. Hum katabu. Hunna katabna. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Brother, after this thing settles down in your mind, and you know the sequence and you know the pronoun, I can assure you that if I write any verb which is not nakis, which is, doesn't have waw and ya, you will be able to do it, inshallah. You will be able to do any verb, inshallah. The only thing that I am adding, apart from Dr. Abdul Rahim's, method, is that I am adding huma and antuma. Because I feel if we do in sequence, it becomes very easy. And you can see the blue book that we gave you. Everything is in sequence. Remember that blue grammar book that we gave you? You saw everything is in that sequence, if you remember. Okay, brothers and sisters. So having done this, now we come to our other thing, and which is mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Are you all comfortable with mudaf, mudaf ilayhi? You all understand? You don't understand mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, Sister Naima? Be frank. We will try it again. I will again let you know mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. But mudaf, mudaf ilayhi is the possessive case. In English, we use of and the possessive s, to get the meaning of that. The book of Muhammad, we use of between book and Muhammad. House of the teacher, we use between house and teacher of. Are you with me? Or we will say Muhammad's book, we added s. How do we do in Arabic? We have no such thing here. No of and no possessive s in Arabic. So you take two nouns which have a relationship, possessor and the thing possessed. In the simplest way we can say that. And how do we combine them, brother? Here is kitab, bun, and here is Muhammadun, and here is kalamun, and here is al-mudarrisu. Do you see here tanween, tanween? And here, this is definite noun. Okay? This is definite noun, brother. Do you see one dhamma? Definite. Al is there. And this is definite because it is a proper noun. How do I say book of Muhammad? How do I say? Kitabu Muhammadin. So we say Kitabu Muhammadin. Okay? Book of Muhammad. Of, brother, is understood. What makes me understand that? That I see the two nouns, and then one noun I see majroor. Are you with me? Is this majroor? Okay. And this noun I do not see tanween. I do not see tanween. Okay? So, it gives me the understanding that this is a possessive case in which the noun which is majroor is the owner and the noun before it is the thing possessed, thing owned. Now you are quite familiar with many things, brother, and even if I don't write anything, now you will have to tell me the proper vowel signs. What did I write, brother? Baytullahi. See, now you know it is Baytullahi. What is the meaning of it? House of Allah. See, you used of. Or you will say Allah's house. But let us try and use of as much as we can. It will give us a better understanding. Now you see, I did not write anything. Still you said it is Baytullahi. Now Allahi is the possessor. Are you with me? What do we call this noun? Mudaf ilayhi. We call this noun Mudaf ilayhi. And what do we call this noun? Mudaf. Here also it is Mudafun ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, because we have already done it in the past, and I'm just revising it for you to refresh yourself. Mudafun ilayhi. If I say, I write here, brother, without vowel sign, Kitabullahi. What is it? You immediately came with Kitabullahi. Okay. Now I say Fi. What will happen now? What will happen now, brothers and sisters? Fi Baytillahi. If I write here Min Kitabillahi, you know why? Harf jar, ism majroor. Makes it ism majroor. Okay. So Min Kitabillahi. Now we have here two murakkabs, two compounds. What is our first compound, brother? Jarun wa majrurun. And what is your second compound, brother? Mudafun wa mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? This is your second compound. In order to understand and say properly in grammatical analysis, min, I will say harf jar, kitabi, I will say ism majroor. So that is one compound. Now let us do the second compound. Then this kitabi, which is ism majroor, is also mudaf. And then this is mudaf ilayhi. Two compounds. Do you see? Again I say here, fi bayti is your one compound. And what is that one compound? Jarun wa majroor. Harf jar, ism majroor. Now comes the second compound, murakkab. And what is that murakkab? Baytillahi. Baytillahi. Are you with me? So here it is. Okay? And sometimes, brothers and sisters, it will have the chain of mudaf ilayhi can be very long. Can be very long. Now I write here. What is it? Masjidul Rasuli. How will you say? Masjid of the Prophet. And then I say Masjidu Rasulillahi. Okay, now I did not put any harf jar. Huh? Tell me, brother and sister, what is masjidu? Mudaf. What is rasuli? Mudaf ilayhi. Then again, second chain starts. Huh? This is, let me circle it. This is one compound, and then this is second compound. So it means that rasuli in the first compound became mudaf ilayhi. And in the second compound, it became mudaf. Are you see? So I say it is playing a double role. And there will be times when the noun has two roles to play. Masjidu mudaf, rasuli mudaf ilayhi, wa huwa mudaf, and then mudaf ilayhi. Now I say, what will happen now? Fi masjidi rasulillahi. So this fi, brother and sister, will have its effect only on one noun, not on the whole sentence, only on one noun. And what is that noun? Immediately after harf jar. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So it became fi harf jar. Masjidi ism majrur. Pada Abdus Samad. Wa huwa mudaf. And then rasuli mudaf ilayhi. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Are you comfortable now? Now I'm going to write a funny sentence. Yes, brothers and sisters.
Most of the time, mudaf ilayhi should be definite. In this case, rasul, masjid, in the first sentence, masjidu, rasuli. Right? Is it supposed to be definite, rasuli?
Okay. Here is another nice question by Brother Abdus Samad. Let us discuss this. Okay. Let us go back again. Mudaf ilayhi, can be definite and can be indefinite. Okay? When you say Kitabu Muhammadin, then it is definite. Are you with me? What is definite? Muhammad is definite. Now please listen to me carefully. I'm saying something extremely important. If the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then automatically mudaf is definite. Even though we did not put al. We cannot put al or tanween to the mudaf. Can never put, Brother Abdul Samad, mudaf cannot have al and cannot have tanween. Would you like to write it down, or shall I write it down? If the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then, brothers and sisters, mudaf is automatically definite. Now, brothers and sisters, what happens if the mudaf ilayhi is indefinite? Then it becomes automatically. What is the example of mudaf ilayhi indefinite, brother? I will write down. Kitabu talibin. See, talibin, indefinite. Are you with me? How will you translate? A book of a student. Both are indefinite. Why? Because if the mudaf ilayhi is indefinite, then the mudaf is also indefinite. But if the mudaf is definite, then the mudaf ilayhi becomes automatically definite. Even though there is no al even though there is no al, okay? Because of course it cannot have tanween, okay? Now look at, brothers and sisters, I write down here a sentence. Kitabu Muhammadin became Kitabu Muhammadin. And Kalamun al-Mudarisu will become Kalamul Mudarrisi. Kalamu al-Mudarrisi. Okay. Now tell me, al-Mudarrisi is mudaf ilayhi. Is it definite, indefinite? It is definite. Then what will happen to kalamu? It is definite. It is definite. Huh? But there are many teachers, okay? And one of the teacher left a pen, and we don't know to whom it belongs. So we can say kalamu mudarrisin. Now tell me, is mudarrisin definite, indefinite? Indefinite. So what will happen to kalam? It is indefinite. We don't know which teacher, any teacher. Got the idea? But when you say kalamul mudarrisi, then you know which teacher you are talking about. Got the idea? Inshallah. Is it clear? Inshallah. Okay. Okay. Having said that, brother, I just want to write down a sentence. Yeah.
Supposing we add a fee, it belongs to, supposing we add a preposition to in front of kalamu, will that become kalami?
Well, what kind of proposition do you want to put?
To, if we put belongs to the mudaris.
Then you will change the sentence. Al-kalamu lil mudarris. How will you say? Al-kalamu, the pen. Now we want to, see, once the pen is on its own, then it became al-kalamu. Because it is a particular pen you are talking about. Al-kalamu lil mudarris. Let me write down. Al-kalamu lil mudarrisi. Got the idea?
We have a different sentence structure there.
There we have difference.
Mudaf ilayhi is just on the
No, there is no mudaf ilayhi. Now this is our mubtada and this is jar majrur. Shibu jumla khabar. The pen belongs to the teacher. This will be okay. Now I just I always give you this sentence. Plus, brothers, there are many sentences in your handout. And I would like you to look through those sentences of mudaf ilayhi. While I am writing this, Brother Muhammad, can you see in the handout what page it is, brother? 14, 15, huh? I come to one more question before I go further. Brother Abdul Samad, you said, if you had only Masjidu Rasuli, that construction is incorrect. Masjidu Rasuli is not correct. You will have to say Masjidur Rasuli. Are you with me? What will you say? Masjidur Rasuli. Yeah? Because if that is your mudaf ilayhi, then we are talking about that particular masjid of the Rasul. You will say Masjidur Rasuli. As soon as you brought Allah and the Rasul is going to become mudaf, we cannot have al. I cannot say Masjidur Rasulillahi. It has to be Masjidu Rasulillahi. Why? If I were to write down only this one, this much, brother, Masjidu Rasuli. What is this, brother? Mudaf ilayhi. Now I want to say masjid of the Prophet of Allah. So I add Allah here at the end. Is it correct? No, it is not correct. Because see, if you say Masjidur Rasuli, it is correct. But as soon as you want to make this into mudaf, then it cannot have al. Are you with me? It cannot have al. Now you will say Masjidu Rasulillahi. Do you follow why? No al? Because it is becoming a mudaf from here.
Okay, but a mudaf can also be a majroor?
Yeah, if it is in the chain.
Okay.
So
Huh?
mudaf is never definite. Is that what you mean?
Mudaf cannot have al.
So that means it can be definite.
It will be definite by its situation. Huh? She's asking mudaf cannot be definite. I say mudaf is definite by its situation. See, here is kitabu. Is it definite, indefinite? You will look to the mudaf ilayhi. If the mudaf ilayhi is definite, then the mudaf is definite. Do you see? What is the sign of definite? Al. Do you see al here? You don't see. But then the question is it definite or not? Where will you go to check? Okay? Now here, kitabu talibin. Is kitabu definite? I don't know. Nothing is given here. But when I look here, then it tells me that this is indefinite. Huh? Because the mudaf ilahi is indefinite, this became indefinite. Now look at this, brothers and sisters. Again I want you to draw your attention. Masjidu, Rasuli, Lahi. Are you with me? Masjid doesn't have al. Rasul doesn't have al. But the last mudaf ilahi has al. Because that mudaf ilahi is not going to become mudaf again. So you at the end you have the final definite noun. Shall I repeat again? Masjid doesn't have al. Rasul doesn't have al. But the Allah has al. Why Allah has al? Because that is the end of our chain. Nothing going further. If there was something further, then even that noun will also be without al. Are you with me? So, because this is definite, Sister Abi, this is definite. And because this is definite, are we doing algebra here? Yes. See, it's like mathematics. Huh? Okay, now I give you a sentence. Huh? And page number, did you say 14, 15? You know, there are many beautiful examples of mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. And you should do it. Try to analyze them. In a simple way, you know, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. It will give you extra understanding and practice. Brother, Babu, what did I write, brother? Babu, Baiti, Ibni, Khadimi, Mudarrisi, Maksurun. Okay. What is Babu? I know that. But have the sound. Mubtada, mashallah, zindabad. Huh? May Allah bless you. May increase you now. Mubtada. Huh? And then it is mudaf. Where is mudaf ilayhi? Are you with me, Sister Ambi? Mudaf ilayhi is baiti. Then there is something going on. So then it is again mudaf. And where is ibni? Mudaf ilayhi. Again there is something going on. It is mudaf. And then khadimi, mudaf ilayhi. Again something is going on. Then the khadimi is mudaf and al-mudarrisi, mudaf. Now al-mudarrisi came at the end. There is no further chain of mudaf ilayhi. Last of it became definite. If this is definite, is this definite? Yes. If this is definite, is this definite? Yes. Is this definite? Yes. And then is this definite, Babu? Yes. Everything is definite. Because you see the final mudaf ilayhi being definite. Okay. Further? Okay. Now you tell me where is the khabar? Maksurun. So what is the actual sentence, brother? Al-Babu Maksurun. What is the actual sentence? Al-Babu Maksurun. दरवाजा टूटा है इसको समझाने के लिए इतना झगड़ा कर दिया. Son, now you try to do Translation in English, using of. The door of the house of the son of the servant of the teacher is broken. Now this is just a example. We won't come across this kind of sentences. Again, say the translation, brother. The door of the house of the son of the servant of the teacher is broken. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now this is just an example. But we will have lots of examples coming. So inshallah you will be able to master it. Brother, the thing is that this mudaf ilayh concept, one has to do a lot of reading in the book and write. And write so that this concept is fresh in your mind all the time. Okay? So we end it here, inshallah. Huh? And you will see page 14, 15, 16 in the handout, practice. Huh? Okay, now we go, brother. We go to pronouns. We were doing mudaf ilayhi. Okay? Huh? So, kitabu Muhammadin, baitu Muhammadin, kalamu Muhammadin. Now if I say his house or house of his pen, how do I say, brother? I say baituhu, kalamuhu. Are you with me? So what is happening now? That when the damir joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brother? Same way, min Muhammadin. Are you with me? Min Muhammadin. Okay? From Muhammad. But we can change Muhammad into pronoun. And what we say? Minhu. Are you with me? What is minhu? Jarun or majrur. And you can use 14 pronouns in this way. Are you with me, brother? The same way we have inda. Inda al-mudiri with the headmaster. But I can change al-mudir into who. What will I say? Indahu. What is indahu? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So here is the rule, brothers and sisters. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. And when the pronoun joins a preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. And when the pronoun joins zarf, what do we get? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. So here's a little song, brothers and sisters. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. What did I say? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, what do we get? We get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Did you get it? Inshallah. One more time. When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf ilayhi. When the pronoun joins preposition, we get jarun wa majrurun. When the pronoun joins a zarf, we get zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Inshallah you remember. You don't mind my, I want to give you a pill, but I want to give you a sugar-coated pill. Okay? So, when the pronoun joins a noun, what is the result? Whether you don't even have to write it, you just have to, it will come to you inshallah. Are you? When the pronoun joins a noun, we get mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got it? Now, so we know our pronouns. Huh? And if I write down here, kitabu, maybe I can even write down al-kitabu, and then now I'm joining it with pronoun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So his book, or book of his, how will you say? Kitabuhu. And now we know our 14 pronouns, so we can quickly say them. Kitabuhu, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabuha, kitabuhuma, kitabuhum, kitabuka, kitabukuma, kitabukum, kitabuki, kitabukuma, kitabukunna, kitabi, kitabuna. Everybody must participate. But the more you will say, the understanding will become stronger and you will be able to think quickly. Are you with me? Okay. Now, if I say, fi kitabi he, I won't say fi kitabi hu. No, who became he? Why? Fi kitabi he. See, here is your first jarur wa majrur. And then what is our next compound? Okay. Fi harf jar, kitabi ism majrur, wa huwa mudaf, and he mudaf ilayh. But try to say fi kitabi hu. Say everybody, fi kitabi hu. How do you, it doesn't sound good. You have to use so many muscles of your mouth to say fi kitabi hu. So who became he? Not for any grammar reason, but just for phonetic reasons. Brother, are you with me? So you will be able to conjugate that also. Fi kitabi hima, fi kitabi him, fi kitabi ha, fi kitabi hima, fi kitabi hinna. Those 5 pronouns in the third person, huwa, huma, hum, huma, hunna, they will have a kasra. If there is a kasra before them. Or if there is a ya before them with a sukun, fine. Are you with me, brother? And then fi kitabi ka, fi kitabi kuma, fi kitabi kum, fi kitabi ki, fi kitabi kuma, fi kitabi kunna, fi kitabi, and then fi kitabina, fi kitabina, bina. Okay. Now, brothers and sisters, same thing will happen. Even we say, because this comes all the time in the Quran. What will you say now? Rabbuhu, Rabbuhuma, Rabbuhum, Rabbuha, Rabbuhuma, Rabbuhunna, Rabbuka, Rabbukuma, Rabbukum, Rabbuki, Rabbukuma, Rabbukunna, Rabbi, and then Rabbuna. And we say all the time in the Quran. Now let us use min. Min Rabbihi, min Rabbihima, min Rabbihim, min Rabbiha, min Rabbihima, min Rabbihinna, min Rabbika, min Rabbikuma, min Rabbikum, min Rabbiki, min Rabbikuma, min Rabbikunna, min Rabbi, min Rabbina. So see, it's very easy, logical, and fascinating. I found this whole thing very beautiful and fascinating, brother. Okay? So we have an idea. Now, if the pronoun joins preposition, what is the result? Charun wa majroor. Are you with me? If the pronoun joins preposition, it becomes jarun wa majrurun. So here I am writing, brothers and sisters. How many? There are on page number, I think 17. These are the harf jars given, brother. Min, I think, ala. I'm not writing in order. Ila, and then we have fi, and then we have bi, and then we have an, min, ala, ila, fi, bi, an, li. Very important, li. Is there any more? That's it. Ma is zarf. We are going to do ma separately. We have ma, and we are practicing in the. Brother. Now, if you say min, and you use no pronoun, again, brothers and sisters. Okay. Now you use the pronoun again. Okay. Min. Very easy, very simple. Once you get into that, momentum, it becomes extremely easy, brother. It becomes extremely easy. What is it, brother? Start from min. Minhu, minhuma, minhum, minha, minhuma, minhunna, minka, minkuma, minkum, minki, minkuma, minkunna, minni, minna. And if I say anything, brother, you will be able to do it. Just for the sake of fun. This is what we'll do in book 2, but I'm doing it now. Because it is in the Quran. Just for the sake of fun. If I, see, you started it. Can you do 14? I bet you can do it. Ready? Innahu, innahuma, innahum, innaha, innahuma, innahunna, innaka, innakuma, innakum, innaki, innakuma, innakunna, inni, innana. You can say both ways. Innani you can say, or you can say inni, or you can say inna, or you can say innana. Both will be correct. Both will be correct. How easily you said it, brother.
How would you write inni?
Okay. You can write down two ways, innani, or you will say inni. Or you will say innana, or you will say inna. Ji? Ji?
Inna is more used, right?
Yeah, inna is more. But both are correct. Both are correct. Yeah. Are you with me? So, did you see how much with ease you were able to say it? Yes. Oh, don't ask me that. That is book 2, brother. We are only trying to conjugate. Didn't I tell you about that student who had come from some madrasa in India, and he had worked very hard. He was a brilliant student. When he went to the Middle East to study more, and he always used to say, I know grammar very well, I can conjugate anything, So the teacher gave him some word, he wrote it down something. And, because as we wrote down this, I can write down anything and you will be able to conjugate. Are you with me there? Let me write down. What will this be now? Annahu, annahuma, annahum, annaha, annahuma, annahunna, annaka. See, now I am using anna all the annaka, annakuma, annakum, annaki, annakuma, annakunna, anni, anna. Now come to lakin. Lakinnahu, lakinnahuma, lakinnahum, lakinnaha, lakinnahuma, lakinnahunna, lakinnaka, lakinnakuma, lakinnakum, lakinnaki, lakinnakuma, lakinnakunna, lakinnani, lakinnana. Father, did you have any difficulty in doing it? Sisters? Inshallah, no difficulty. So, these are the things which will make it very easy now. And whenever you will see these combinations, your mind will immediately understand in a fraction of a sentence. Okay? Now, do not do anything with inna. Just forget it that you don't know it. Otherwise, you will get into trouble. Because it is a different ball game. Which we will do in book 2, inshallah, very soon. We hope to finish book 1 by the end of the month, inshallah. And then beginning of December, we will start book 2, inshallah. But I won't go fast. If there is need for revision, I will revise. You will tell me, and I will revise again. Are you with me, brother? Now, that student, let me finish the story. So the teacher wrote down a word and said, conjugate. And he conjugated everything. He said, what is the meaning of this word? He said, I don't know. You don't know and you conjugate it? Yes, I can conjugate anything. He said, brother, this word does not exist in Arabic language. You conjugated something that does not exist in Arabic language. He said, how do I know? To me it looked like a verb, so I conjugate it. So you will become so strong, you will conjugate anything. Because the rules are there in your mind, how it works, So inshallah you will find that when we go to book 3, which is such a thick book, but it is most beautiful book of the 3 books. Because your foundation is there. Your foundation is there, you will find it most interesting, inshallah. Okay, fine. Now we come to Allah. Now, what is the difference between Allah and min? The difference is that Allah ends with a ya. It's a ya. Even though it is alif, it is a ya. Brothers and sisters, Allah. What will be Allah? Will become, you put who to it? Alayhi. Why did you make it he? Phonetic reason, but why? Because ya came with a sukoon. So if there is a kasra before the pronoun who, huma, hum, huma, hunna, or ya before who, huma, hum, huma, hunna, then the who will become he, huma will become hima, hum will become him, huma will become hima, and hunna will become hinna. Are you with me? Are you with me? Inshallah. So brother, start now. Alayhi, alayhima, alayhim, alayha. No change. Alayhima, alayhinna. And then alayka, alaykuma, alaykum, alayki, alaykuma, alaykunna, and then alayya. Because 2 ya came, now we have to give a fatha. I explained to you the other day. Alayya. And then alayna. Let us do quickly. Ila. Ilayhi, ilayhima, ilayhim, ilayha, ilayhima, ilayhinna, ilayka, ilaykuma, ilaykum, ilayki, ilaykuma, ilaykunna, ilayya, ilayna. Got the idea, brother? Fi. Fihi, fihima, fihim, fiha, فيهما فيهن فيك فيكما فيكم فيكي فيكما فيكن فيا فينا. Got the idea about that? Next one, be. Bihi, bihima, bihim, biha, bihima, bihinna, bika, bikuma, bikum, biki, bikuma, bikunna, bina. MashaAllah. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Anhu, anhuma, anhum, anha, anhuma, anhunna, anka, ankuma, ankum, anki, ankuma, ankunna, anni, anna. Very good. Now comes li. Ready? Lihu? No. Lahu. Li will become lahu. Alright? Got the idea? Now, brothers and sisters, you got to write it. You got to write this at home, then inshallah you will never ever forget it. Everything, even in the handout, we have done for you, but you have to write it on a separate page. All of these things. Writing will make you strong. Lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, lana. MashaAllah. It's not given in the book. We have given you separate handout in order to make you strong, so that when you come to the lessons become halwa puri. The lessons become halwa puri. Are you with me? Becomes very easy. Becomes delicious, brother. Okay? Like delicioso. Okay? Are you with me, brother? I felt when I was studying that doing these things, when you have an idea, you know what it means, you know it's jar majroor, things become very easy, brother. Very, very easy for you. Okay? Now we come to zarf. There are many zarf. But these are the most common and popular. Ma'a, ma'ahu, ma'ahuma, ma'ahum, ma'aha, ma'ahuma, ma'ahumma, ma'ahunna, ma'aka, ma'akuma, ma'akum, ma'aki, ma'akuma, ma'akunna, ma'i, and then ma'ana. See? And it can come with tahta and fauka and everything. Same, yes, brother. Ma'i. Because, see, here is ma'a. Come our favorite ya mutakallim. What will it do, Brother Farooq? It will bring it down. It doesn't like fatha. So ma'a became ma'i. And I always say, remember how many words are there? 2. Ma'a plus ya. And if I say, how many words are here? 2. Well, one is harf jar, and then other is ism majroor. Harf jar hai, ism majroor. That ya is majroor now. And if I write down, brother, li, how many words are there? There are 2 words. One is harf jar, and what is this? That is why I tell you, harf jar, you got to say loudly, brother. Harf jar, ism majroor. Anytime you hear me looking at you and say harf jar, I need an answer. Ism majroor, so that you will never ever forget. And when the ism is majroor, you will give it a kasra. You will not give it a dhamma. You will never make a mistake then. No, any harf jar ism majroor. Ya mutakallim, it will bring it down. This is what I meant. See, ma'i came. But if I say lahu, brother, what is lahu? Jarun wa majroor. So where is harf jar? Where is ism majroor? So if I tell you harf jar, ism majroor. Every time there is a harf jar, the noun will be majroor with a kasra. Now there is no kasra here. Why? Because it is mabni, because it is fixed. It is fixed. That is why. Okay? Now we come to inda. Ready? Indahu, indahuma, indahum, indaha, indahuma, indahunna, indaka, indakuma, indakum, indaki, indakuma, indakunna, indi, indana. Indana. Okay. Now if I say min, what will happen now? Let me write down, brother. Indahu. Now I want to write down min here. What will happen now? Min in the. Now the came. He will come. Why did you put he? Because there is a kasra there. Are you with me? It's easy. Remember, in this is a noun. In the zarf, adverb is a noun. So what is this? Min in the jarun or majrurun. And what is this? Zarf and mudaf ilayh. What would you call it? Zarf and mudaf ilayh. See? Very logical. Jarun, majrurun, and the next compound is zarf and mudaf ilayh, inshallah. So this is total revision, brother, from yesterday. And you wrote the Quranic verses. Write down again. And now you think about lakum dinukum wali dini. Actually it is dini, but ya mutakalam is dropped. Style of the Quran. Are you with me? And then fi qulubihim maradun, ala absarihim gishawatun, walahum azabun azimun. So what is lahum? Jarun or majrurun. And again I told you yesterday, brothers and sisters, this is a golden rule to remember. Jarun or majrurun and zarf with mudaf ilayhi, they can never ever be mubtada. You have to remember this golden rule. They can never be mubtada. Or you don't have to write it, but you've got to just remember it now. Kya kaha maine? Ki jar majroor, which is shibbu jumla, and zarf with mudaf ilayhi, that is another shibbu jumla, they will never ever be mubtada. They can become khabar. So if they start the sentence, you do not have to be gabrified and say it came in the beginning, so min is mubtada. No, brother. It is jar majroor. Inshallah you will remember this. Okay, brothers and sisters. Enough of revision? Alhamdulillah. Okay. Now we come to same thing yesterday that I was doing. Page number 56. Ajib anil as'ilatil atiyati. Answer the following questions. Masmuka. Ismi Muhammadun. Now, brothers and sisters, this is a good thing you practice. This is the good thing you practice. Ask each other. Muhammad, masmuka ya akhi?
Ismi Muhammad.
Masmuha?
Ismuha Salma.
See, immediately your mind will pick up. Ismuha. Masmuhu?
Ismuhu Abdul Qadir.
Abdul Qadir. Got the idea? Ask this question to everybody. Okay? Ask this question to everybody. Masmuka? Okay. Masmuki? Salma. Masmuhu? Ismuhu? Muhammad. You will have to, so when you will practice, you will become fast. Masmuha? Abi. So the point is, besides the name, you will have to say ismuha or ismuhu. Okay? And when you are asked yourself, you will answer with ismi. And what is ismi, brother? I know that. What is ismi? Mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. That is the thing that should sink in our mind. Huh? What does this mean? Mudaf. Ismuha, mudaf, mudaf. Ismuhum, who, ismuhu, mudaf, mudaf. Huh? If I say ismuhu, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? These things should, inshallah, we will remember. Huh? So, masmuka, and answer is ismu. It's very easy. Ana min al Hindi. Okay. Ma lugatuka. Lugati al urdiyatu. Al urdiyatu. See, answer will Aina abuka. Abi. Your answer will be Abi fil Kuwait. Okay. Fil Kuwait. Aina ummuka. Ummi. Aidan fil Kuwait. Fine. Alaka akhun. Naam. What will you say? Li akhun wahidun. Wahidun. You will always say li, and you won't say indi akhun wahidun. That will be wrong. That will be a very poor Arabic. You will always say li akhun wahidun. And we will study a little bit more why it is like that, inshallah. Alaka ukhtun. Naam. Li ukhtun wahidatun. Wahidatun. Ahindaka sayaratun. Naam. Hindi sayaratun. Or you will say la. Ma indi sayaratun. Ma is a negation. Brother, most of us, except for Sister Abir and Sister Fatima, Brother Abdul Qadir, probably Brother Salman, the rest of us left school long time ago. Brother Farooq is also young. He's a student. We left school and colleges and university long time ago. Now we are again back to school. We are again student. We retired or we have time, we are back to student. And you know, it's fun to be student again. And we should work hard. Harder than the young fellow, to give them a good competition. To give them a good competition. There is a big competition going on, Abdul Qadir. Now let us see, these retired people can beat you, or you are smarter in studies only I'm talking about with them, you know, inshallah. May Allah bless us all with love and energy and hikmah to understand His language. Yeah.
It's also a ni'mah to allow us to be here. It's not everybody would like to be here, if you would not be here.
I agree with you 100%, Brother Abdul Samad. To be here is a ni'mah. You know, it's a blessing of Allah. What will you achieve? You cannot put a price tag on it. It is priceless. And as I said, you know, Brother Abdul Samad, giving a sacrifice of time, driving all the way from Oakville or Burlington or Oshawa or Pickering for 1 hour, and so Allah will consider all of it as your ibadat, because you are doing for His love. Sitting here, brothers and sisters, is our ibadat. When you will do homework, Brother Abdul Qadir, it is your ibadat. When you will gossip with your friends, that is not your ibadat. When you will watch your television, it is not your ibadat. Are you with me? Are you with me? I always give example, brother. In the other class, I gave them an example. Okay, the biggest problem we have in our life is television. That is the biggest problem. The biggest thief that the shaitan has created in this universe is the television. What does it do? It steals our time. What does it do? It steals our time. And we do not realize that somebody is robbing us of our valuable, precious asset, which is our time. So I mixed up one song, you know. Those who do not know Urdu, I will translate. इस दुनिया में सब चोर चोर. इस दुनिया में सब चोर चोर. What did I say, Sister Maimuna? Everybody in this world is a thief. Everybody. Including you, including me, including him, everybody is a thief. This is what the writer is saying. इस दुनिया में सब चोर चोर. इस दुनिया में सब चोर चोर. कोई पैसा चोर, कोई मुर्गी चोर, और कोई दिल का चोर. Didn't you steal your wife's heart? Of course you stole her heart. So you are a thief. And didn't you steal his heart? Yes, you stole his heart. So you are also a thief. So you are also a thief. You don't have your own heart there. It is somebody else's heart. Because your heart is stolen by her. Are you with me? Okay? कोई चोरी करे खजाने की, कोई लूनी की या टूनी की. You know, somebody steals a big treasure like Conrad Black. He will steal millions. And somebody will steal loony and toony. Are you with me? कोई चोरी करे खजाने की, कोई लूनी की या टूनी की, कोई छोटा चोर, कोई मोटा चोर, और सबसे बड़ा television chore. The biggest thief is the television, brother. Are you with me? So if we can control ourselves, you know, we have to watch news and things like that. But if we control ourselves, brother, and take out some time to study, brother, rewards are limitless. Untold rewards will fall in your lap. And the greatest of all the reward will be studying of the Quran. Quran is a nur, the switch is off. Are you with me? Now, this Arabic course is the switch. It's the golden key. It's the magic key. It will open the doors of the Quran for us. Okay, inshallah. Okay, ready, brother? So you'll remember this, huh? What will you remember? इस दुनिया में सब चोर चोर. Okay. That is correct too, brother. Okay. Yeah.
I have a question related to this. When you say ma ismuka or ma lugatika,
Ma lugatuka.
ma lugat, okay, that's right here.
Ma lugatuka, brother. And she said it is ma lugatuka. So lugatuka, what is lugatuka? Mudaf mudaf ilayhi. Lugatuka. What is lugatuka? Mudaf mudaf ilayhi.
So why do you change that to, when you make it, the answer, it goes to majroor?
No, you say lugati.
Yeah, why?
Ya mutakallim came. Are you with me? It is still lugatu. But ya mutakallim came and it became lugati. So you got to, whenever you will answer and use ya mutakallim, then you will always have to make majroor. You didn't make it. Ya made it. Okay? You are innocent. Okay? Okay. Okay, are you with me? Where are we now, brother? أَعِنْدَكَ دَرَّاجَةٌ نَعَمْ عِنْدِي دَرَّاجَةٌ أَعِنْدَكَ قَلَمٌ نَعَمْ عِنْدِي قَلَمٌ. See how we are using indaka became indi. Okay, fine. أَعِنْدَكَ دَفْتَرٌ نَعَمْ عِنْدِي دَفْتَرٌ. Fine. أَبُوكَ تَاجِرٌ نَعَمْ أَبِي تَاجِرٌ. See? Write it and then you will understand fully. If you won't write, brother, maza nahi aayega. Writing is important. Aina abuhu. Now you see, aina abuhu. What will you say? Abuhu fil Kuwait or fil Japan, whatever you want to say. Aina ummuhu. Ummuhu aidan fil Kuwait. You can say. What did I skip? Min aina Muhammadun. Okay. Huwa minal Hindi. Ma lugatuhu. Now you see, Sister Salma, ma lugatuhu. What will you say? Lugatuhu al-urdiyatu. Got the idea? Inshallah. Aina abuhu? Abuhu fil Kuwait. Aina ummuhu? Ummuhu aidan fil Kuwait. See, what Dr. Abdurrahim is doing He's turning around the questions with different pronouns, so that we get a good practice of pronouns, the use of pronouns. And writing will make you say, Aina, min aina Hamza? Huwa min al-Yabani. Very good. Ma lugatuhu? Lugatuhu al-Yabaniyatu. Okay? And then, Aina abuhu? Abuhu fil Japan. Fil Yabani. Fine. Aina Zainabu? Here, now you will say here, fil Iraq. Aina zawjuha? Zawjuha aidan fil Iraq. Azawjuha mudarrisun? La. Zawjuha muhandisun, or you can say huwa muhandisun. He is. Okay. Now next question was very easy, brothers and sisters. Was it very easy? Hadhil bintu talibatun. Got the idea? No vowel sign. Can you put the vowel sign? Hadhil bintu talibatun. There is no way you want to give kasra anywhere. Ismu ha Zainabu. MashaAllah. Muhammadun tabibun. Wabnu hu? Muhandisun. Because we have only 2 pronouns to use. Out of 14, we are only using hu and ha. Okay, brother? Hadha ar-rajulu tajirun kabirun. Hadha ar-rajulu tajirun kabirun. Ismu hu? Abdullahi. See how easy it becomes now. You get the idea of using pronouns, inshallah. Okay. Aminatu fil ghurfati wa ummuha fil matbahi. See, when fi came, matbahi became. Aishatu tabibatun wa ukhtuha mumarridatun, nurse. Kharaja Muhammadun min al-fasli wa kharaja ma'ahu zamiluhu. So I asked you yesterday, kharaja has come. Where is the file? Zamilu. What was the file? Zamilu. See, ma is zarf. As brothers and sisters, we know that jar majroor or zarf and mudaf ilayhi can never become mubtada. Similarly, they can never become file also. Because file is always marfu. Mubtada marfu, file always marfu. Always marfu. Okay, fine. Brothers and sisters? Aindaka kalamun? Naam indi kalamun. So you have to now, I will say 5 sentences and you will reply loudly. Aindaka darrajatun? Aindaka kitabun? Aindaka baytun? See, you got the idea? Aindaka sayaratun? Indi sayaratun. Very good. Now you have to negate it. Aindaka kalamun? La. Ma indi kalamun. Aindaka sayaratun? La. Ma indi sayaratun. Aindaka kitabun? La. Ma indi kitabun. Aindaka baytun? La. Ma indi baytun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fine. And then the next exercise, I explained you. Adif means add. Adif asma al-atiyata to the following names. Ila mutakallim. What is mutakallim? Ya. Mukhatab is ka. And ghaib is who. Wa ghaibatu huma ha. Ghaibatu became ha. Kama huwa muwaddahun fil misal. As it is explained in the example. Kalamun, hadha kalami, hadha kalamuka, hadha kalamuhu, hadha kalamuha. I hope you made practice. Ready? First one. What will you say? Everybody together. Hadha kitabi. Hadha kitabuka. Hada kitabuhu. Hada kitabuha. Now, brother, how can you do it so well now? Because now you understand. What we are doing, we are understanding everything. Are you with me, brother and sister, inshallah? Sarirun. Hada sariri. Hada sariruka. Hada sariruhu. Hada sariruha. Next one. Ismu. Now you have to be careful. Hazasmi. Hazasmuka. Hazasmuhu. Hazasmuha. Okay. Mindilun. Hada mindili. Hada mindiluka. Hada mindiluhu. Hada mindiluha. Next one, brother. Hazabni. Hazabnuka. Hazabnuhu. Hazabnuha. Okay. Sayarati. Hazihi sayarati. Hazihi sayaratuka. Hazihi sayaratuhu. Hazihi sayaratuha. Very good. Miftahun. Hadha miftahi. Hadha miftahuka. Hadha miftahuhu. Hadha miftahuha. Are you with me? Miftahuha. Hadihi yadi. Hadihi yaduka. Hadihi yaduhu. Hadihi yaduha. See, it was very easy, inshallah. Now, we have been given 4. Li, laka, lahu, laha. And see, now they are not in sequence, but we have practiced it. Let us do one more time. Starting from lahu. And do it faster, brother. Ready? Lahu, lahu, lahuma, lahum, laha, lahuma, lahunna, laka, lakuma, lakum, laki, lakuma, lakunna, li, lana. We will say fast, brother, inshallah, next time also. Try. We will try. Okay, inshallah. Now, brother and sister, here are 4 sentences. This is for reading, but I would request you to write also. Inshallah. Li. What is li, brother? Jar majrur. Can it be mubtada? No. What is it then here? Khabar. Put a circle. Remember we circled khabar? Li. Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada, brother? Ukhtun. And what is wahidatun? Nat. Very good. Alaka akhun. Do you have a brother? What is the answer? La. What is ma? Harfu nafi. What is it? Harfu nafi. A particle of negation. Harfu nafi. Very good. What is li? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Akhun. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah. Why akhun came late? He stopped at Tim Hortons to get his coffee. Okay. Now comes again, brother and sister, something I am getting little bolder with you to show you all these things. Many times I skip this. I only translate. But this time I'm getting little bolder. Because I think you all of you are mashallah, mashallah. Excellent, excellent. Okay. I gave you a page in which 5 kinds of khabar are mentioned. Now some scholars will say the khabar is of 3 kinds. What will they say? First is mufrad, one word. And if the khabar is one word, it is always marfu. It is always marfu. The second section they say shibu jumla. Now you see shibu jumla is of 2 kinds. One is, shibu jumla means phrase. One is jar majroor and other is zarf. Are you with me? So you can say that also, brothers and sisters. But if you separate them, then they become 2 and 3. Sahi? Now the third section is a jumla can come as a khabar. Okay? Now how many kinds of jumla? Jumla ismiya and jumla fi'liya. Okay? So it's very easy to identify jumla fi'liya. For example, Hamidun dhahaba ila souk. So Hamidun is our mubtada. Oh, where is the khabar? Zahaba ila suq. It has got fi'l and fa'il and everything. So whole jumla came as a khabar. Now a jumla ismiya can come as a khabar. Jumla ismiya can come as a khabar. So we have to watch. We have to watch. And I'm trying to explain you in as simple a way as it is possible. First and foremost thing, when the mubtada comes, you keep it aside and look to the other sentence. After looking to that other sentence, you decide what it is. For example, here is ukhti. What is ukhti, brothers and sisters? Yes, he is right. Ukhtu is mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim is mudaf. See, Sister Salma, I said ukhtu. Actually, it is ukhtu. Why is ukhti? Because of the ya mutakallim. Sahi? This brought it down. So we have ukhtu as a mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayh. Now forget it. And what is the next sentence? Laha tiflun saghirun. Now tell me what is laha? Jar majrur. Jar majrur can never be mubtada. Jar majrur, shibbu jumla, khabar. But then what is tiflun? Mubtada. And it's a naat. So we again have here a sentence. Apart from this, we have a sentence in which there is a jar majrur shibbu jumla khabar, there is a mubtada, and there is a naat. Brothers and sisters? Now, what is this sentence doing here? Acting as a khabar for the mubtada in the beginning. Are you with me? So what will you call this, Sister Arifa? This is mubtada. We forget it for the time being. And we now concentrate on this. This is a jumla. Jar majrur, shibu jumla khabar, mubtada, na. Now, is this a sentence? What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. So whole jumla ismiya came as a khabar for ukhti. Now, this is also possible. And in the Quran it will come. Wallahu mubtada. Indahu husnu sawab. So indahu husnu sawab is a separate jumla which came as a khabar for Allah. And we will be doing a lot of examples to make you strong, brother. Now the next sentence, zamili. What is zamili? It is mudaf ilayh. Originally it is zamilu. But ya mutakallim brought it down. So zamilu is your mubtada, wa huwa mudaf, and mudaf ilayh. Leave it aside. Are you with me? Forget it for the time being. It does not exist. Okay? What is the next one? Lahu, jar majrur. What is this, brothers and sisters? Ukhtun. Oh, akhun, I beg your pardon. Akhun. Wa ukhtun, I beg your pardon. Okay, this is very interesting. Okay, zamili, I know zamili. Zamilu mubtada, wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayh. Leave it aside. Forget as if it doesn't exist. Okay. Then what is lahu? Jar majrur, shubu jumla khabar. Where is our mubtada? Akhun. Nahi, thariye. Akhun is our mubtada. And what is waw? Ataf. And what is ukhtun? Ma'tufun ala? It is akhun. What will you say? Ma'tufun ala akhun. Are you with me? Nahi, nahi. Okay. What is this, sister? Mubtada. What is this? Ataf. That is conjunction. And. So what is this ukhtun? Do you call it mubtada? No. Mubtada is here. Why this is marfu? as like akhun marfu because it is connected to this by way of wow. Okay, what do we call it in Arabic? Mawtufun. Remember, we have done it. Don't you remember? Ash-shamsu wal kamaru fis samai. Remember? And we did that it is al-kamaru is mawtufun ala shamsu. So, brother, ukhtun is mawtufun ala akhun. In other words, it is connected with akhun by way of wow. Are you with me? Fine. Now this whole jumla, what is this whole jumla doing? Is a khabar for zamil. Is it clear now? Inshallah. So in other words, jumla ismiya can also come as a khabar. And it will have this kind of a situation. Inshallah. Very good, brothers and sisters. Now the next one is nakulu. What is the meaning of nakulu? We say. We are going to do these verbs later on in book 2. Indi kitabun. When you are talking about your own personal possession of things, you will say indi kitabun, indi baitun, indi sayaratun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Okay. Nakulu, when you have to talk about your brothers and sisters, you don't say indi, you say li. Li akhun, li ukhtun. La nakulu, we don't say indi akhun. That will be a very poor Arabic. Incorrect. But we will remember this, inshallah. Now comes ma'a. Okay? The use of ma'a. Brothers and sisters, what is ma'a? Zarf. What will follow after it? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas, brother. That's it. That's it. Okay? So, we are going to analyze, for the fun of it, so that you become stronger and you will translate. And inshallah, you will write at home. Kharaja Hamidun Ma'a Khalidin. Brother, see, as soon as Ma'a came, Khalidun became Khalidin. Why? Mudhaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. See how easy and beautiful and logical it is. Once you know the rules, brother, what shall I say? It is all halwa puri. Okay. Zahabat tabibu. Okay, I forgot something. Kharaja fi'al. Where is the file? Hamidun. Here the file I can see. Marfu. Kharajat zahabat tabibu. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file? Atabibu. Okay. Ma'al muhandi si. Al muhandi si. You got the idea? With muhandis. We will say zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Because this is jumla fi'liya. In jumla fi'liya, we don't talk about khabar and mubtada. We are only concerned with fi'al and fa'il. Jalasal mudarrisu ma'al mudir. Jalasal mudarrisu ma'al mudiri. Okay, but jalasa is fi'al. Where is the fa'il? Al mudarrisu. What is ma'a? Zarf. What is al mudiri? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas, brother. Man ma'aka ya aliyu. What is the translation? Who is with you, ya Ali? Man ma'aka. See, ma'aka, what is ma'aka? Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Zarf and mudaf ilayhi. Okay. And then ma'i zamili. Now you try to analyze it. Ma'i. Where is mubtada? Sister Mehnaz, you are quick to say ma'i. What is the rule? Zarf can never be mubtada. Jar majroor can never be mubtada. This is zarf and mudaf ilayhi can never be mubtada. It can come as a khabar. So where is the mubtada? Zamilu, not zamili. Zamilu wa huwa mudaf ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. And what is ma'i? Ma is your shibu jumla khabar and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Let me write down this and you can copy this, inshallah. What is ma'a, brother? zarf. And then I will write down Shubh Jumlati. What shall I write down? Khabar. हाँ? नहीं, उसमें हम हुआ मुदाफ नहीं कहेंगे. Are you with me? Zarf will say zarf. हाँ? उसमें नहीं कहेंगे. But इसको क्या कहेंगे? मुदाफ इलेही. हाँ? But that's what I said in Urdu was that zarf we will only say zarf. We won't say it is mudaf. No. Zarf followed by mudaf ilayhi. This is better. Okay? Fine. What is this, brother? Mubtada. Are you with me? Now we will say wahuwa mudafun. And what is this? Mudaf ilayhi. Got your? Huh? Inshallah. We'll take a tea break, inshallah. Huh? We start again, brothers and sisters, inshallah. Now, number 8 is very easy. Baitun, baituka, baituhu, baituha, and baiti. But alhamdulillah, we can do 14 times. Baituhu, baituhuma, baituhum. What did I say? Baituhu, baituhuma, baituhum. Baituha, baituhuma, baituhunna. Baituka, baitukuma, baitukum. Baituki, baitukuma, baitukunna. Baiti, baituna. Now you can do with anything you want. Okay, brother and sister? Kalamuhu, kalamuhuma, kalamuhum. Kalamuha, kalamuhuma, kalamuhunna. Kalamuka, kalamukuma, kalamukum. Kalamuki, kalamukuma, kalamukunna. Kalami, kalamuna. Rabbuhu, rabbuhuma, rabbuhum. What did I say? Rabbuhu, rabbuhuma, rabbuhum. Rabbuha, rabbuhuma, rabbuhunna. Rabbuka, rabbukuma, rabbukum. Rabbuki, rabbukuma, rabbukunna. Rabbi, Rabbuna. Alhamdulillah. Are you with me? Okay. Now comes Abun and Akhun. And I told you yesterday, they are special nouns. Huh? They are special. At this moment, I only want to say that they are special nouns. Little more detail, when we go in little more detail, inshallah, I will explain to you, brothers and sisters. Now, Abu, when Abu will become Mudaf, Wa will come out. Are you with me, brother? That is a spelling rule, so watch for it. Abuka, Abuhu, Abuha, Abi. But you can say, all the 14s that we have done. Would you like to say it? Abuhu, Abuhuma, Abuhum, Abuha, Abuhuma, Abuhunna, Abuka, Abukuma, Abukum, Abuki, Abukuma, Abukunna, Abi, Abuna. Got the idea? So easy. But next one, Ahun. So we have here Ahuka, Ahuhu, Ahuha, Ahi. We will do 14 inshallah. Ahuhu, Ahuhuma, Ahuhum, Ahuha, Ahuhuma, Ahuhunna, Ahuka, Ahukuma, Ahukum, Ahuki, Ahukuma, Ahukunna, Ahi, Ahuna. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Okay. Now the next thing, brothers and sisters, we are going to do it. Abi wa ummi fil bayt. First translation. Abi wa ummi fil bayt. How will you translate? My father and my mother In the house. Huh? Okay. Now we want to analyze it if we can. Huh? It is not compulsory. Dr. Abdurrahim doesn't say that we should do it, but I feel that you are very strong, very intelligent. Inshallah, you'll be able to do it. So, brother, Abi, what is Abi? Mubtada. Abu is Mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. Ya mutakalam mudaf ilayh. And then Waw. What is Waw? Ataf. And what is Ummi? Mawtufun ala Abu. Only Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. You will also define it. Ummi as a mudaf ilayh. But what is Mawtufun is Ummu. Mawtufun to Abu. Fine. And what is fil baiti? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Very good. Aina abuka ya Hamidu. What is the answer? Zahaba ila suki. What kind of a jumla is this? Jumla failure. There is a verb. Where is the verb? Zahaba. Where is the file? Mustatir, because it's huwa. And ila suk jar majrur. Right. Akhuka tabibun. Is your brother a doctor? La huwa mudarisun. What is huwa mudarisun? Mubtada and khabar. MashaAllah. Zainabu Firyadi. So what is Zainabu? Mubtada. Firyadi jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Akhuha fit tahif. Where is the mubtada? Akhu. Wa huwa mudaf. Ha mudaf ilayhi. Fit tahifi. What is it? Jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. Wa abuha. What is abu? Mubtada. Ha mudaf ilayhi. And then fil madinati jar majrur shibu jumla khabar. And what is al munawwarati? Naat. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Now comes a complex sentence. Haza talibu. What is haza? Mubtada. Haza is mubtada. And what is talibu? Badal. So haza is ismu ishara, mubtada. Wa talibu badal. Badal, leave it aside. Put a line and leave it aside. Forget it. Forget it. Now what is the sentence? Abuhu wazirun. So what is Abu? Mubtada. Huwa mudaf. Hu mudaf ilayhi. And wazirun? Khabar. Okay. Again waw came. Ataf. And what is akhuhu? Mubtada. Huwa mudaf. Mudaf ilayhi. What is tajirun? Khabar. And kabirun? Naat. Now this whole jumla ismiya is coming as a khabar for Haza talibu. She said, Naima, nahi samajh mein aaya? Don't worry. Haza talibu. What is haza? Mubtada. What is talibu? Batal. छोड़ दो एक तरफ. भूल जाए उसको. लेकिन है. We are only temporarily putting them aside. We are reading now forward. What is it? Abuhu. What is Abu? Mubtada. What is hu? Mudaf ilayhi. What is wazirun? Khabar. What is waw? Ataf. What is akhu? Mubtada. What is hu? Mudaf ilayhi. What is tajirun? Khabar. Khabar for akhu. Kabirun? Naat. Now this whole thing that we read, what is it? This whole thing is a khabar for Haza talibu. This student, what about this student? Look at me. This student, what about it? Give me the news. His father is a wazir and his brother is a big merchant. So that is whole thing is a news. See how the pronoun came? His father and his brother. Got the idea? Inshallah. Okay. You have a big advantage, Sister Naima. You have your husband also. Alhamdulillah. Zahaba akhi. What kind of a sentence is this? Jumla is failure. Okay, brother, we got to find out where is the verb. Zahaba. Where is the file? Akhu. Remember, file is marfu. So you will say akhu is your file, wa huwa mudaf, and Ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Akhu is two words. One is marfu and one is majroor. Because it is mudaf ilayhi. The file can be only marfu. So akhu is your file, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Clear? Sister Maimuna, is this clear, sister? Inshallah. Ila al-madrasati. Jar majrur khalas. Wa, wow, ataf, and zahaba, fi'al. Abi, where is the file? Abu, wa huwa mudaf, and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Ila jamiyati. Jar majrur khalas. Okay, brother? Now number 9 is only telling you that some proper nouns have tanween and some proper nouns have single dhamma. When you see single dhamma on a proper noun, what does it tell you? It tells you I am a diptote. I am declinable, but only to certain extent. So, okay, brothers and sisters, hamzatu, marfu, make it mansub, hamzata, make it majroor, hamzata, khalas. Are you with me? Talhatu, talhata, talhata. Okay. Usamatu, usamata, usamata. Muawiyatu, muawiyata, muawiyata. But it is ikramatu. But it is ikramatu. Ikramatu, ikramata, ikramata. Are you with me? Compared to this, Muhammadun, Muhammadan, Muhammadin. Khalidun, Khalidan, Khalidin. Okay? What we are going to do now, read the names, read the following names, and put proper vowel signs at the end. In other words, you should know whether the noun ends with a single dhamma or the noun ends with a tanween. Okay? Ready? Okay. Khalidun. Hamza tu. Amma. Ana sun. Ana sun. Muawiya tu. Hami. And what is the next one, brother? Usama tu. Usama tu. Ikramatu. Abbas. Muhammad. Talha tu. Okay, fine, brother. Al-kalimatul jadid. Az-zamilu, definite noun, colleague. Az-zawju, spouse. What is it? Spouse. Wahidun, one. Fatan, young fellow. You know, teenager. Fatan, teenage. Young fellow, you know. Fatan is a young fellow. Ma'a, with. At-tiflu, child. Child. Male child. The tiflatu will become little girl. Al-kuwaitu, kuwaitu, kuwaitu. Fine, brother. Now we come to lesson number 11. Ad-dassul hadiya ashara. Okay, brothers and sisters. This is an essay. What is it? An essay. And you can read it and enjoy it. And you can memorize it. And you can use it for your own house. Hadha baiti. Look, you point out to your house and say, Hadha baiti. This is my house. Okay, brother? Little bit of analysis. What is hadha? Mubtada. Where is the khabar? Baitu wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? You won't say whole baiti is khabar. No, baitu is khabar. If it is one word, it has to be marfu. Okay. Baiti amamal masjidi. Okay, baiti. What is baiti? Mubtada, baitu mubtada, huwa mudaf, ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Where is the khabar? Amama. Zarf. Shibu jumla khabar. And what is al masjidi? Mudaf ilayhi. See? Now you are analyzing the whole thing and you can do it. But I do not expect you to really sit down and do it. Translation will be enough. But there is some important complex sentence I will ask you to analyze. Baiti jamilun. What is the translation? My house is beautiful. Huh? Very good. Fihi hadikatun saghiratun. Okay, but what is fihi? Huh? I know that. Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? Jar majroor, because it cannot be mubtada. Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. And see if the mubtada is definite or indefinite. Where is mubtada? Indefinite. It came late. Why? Tim Horton. Okay. And what is sagiratun? Naat. See, makes sense now? And we can understand why sagiratun came late. Because it is indefinite. Okay. Indefinite nouns will usually have jar majroor shibu jumla coming as a khabar. So we will call it fihi shibu jumla khabar, Sister Mehnas, khabar muqaddam. And what will you call hadikatun mubtada muakhar? If you want to say it, you know. Hadihi ghurfati. This is my room. Fiha, again fiha. What is fiha? Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Where is the mubtada? Nafizatun. What is kabiratun? Naat. Got the idea? Translation? There is a big window in it. Wa mirwahatun jamilatun. Wa mirwahatun, ceiling fan. In it there is a big window and a beautiful fan. Ceiling fan. Brother Hassan, mirwahatun is a ceiling fan. See, nowadays all houses and condos are all centrally heated. Our children don't see the ceiling fan. But if you go to Middle East or India, Pakistan, every room has a ceiling fan. Okay. Hadha sariri. This is my bed. Simple, analysis. Hadha sariri. Wa hadha kursiji. Wa hadha maktabi. Is it easy? And you can translate and you can analyze. Okay. Sa'ati wa kalami wa kitabi alal maktabi. You can translate. My watch, my pen, my book is on there. Now let us analyze. Sa'ati. What is sa'ati? Sa'atu is your mubtada. Wa huwa mudaf. And then mudaf ilayh. And what is waw? Ataf. And what is kalamu? Mawtufun ala sa'atu. Wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. You follow me? Mawtufun ala sa'. Then again waw came. Sister Mehnas, Sister Maimuna, now you see how we go? They are coming close to each other. And what is the next one, brother? Kitabi. What is kitabu? Mawtufun ala sa'. It will go to the first. Sa'atu. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakalim mudaf ilayh. And what is alal maktabi? Jarun majrur shibu jumla khabar. Got the idea? Wa haqibati tahtal maktabi. Now brother, waw came. Ataf. See? This is a new sentence, you know. Wa haqibati. Where is the mubtada? Haqibatu. Wa huwa mudaf and then mudaf ilayh. What is tahta? Zarf. And you will say shibu jumla khabar. And what is al maktabi? Mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Nafizatu ghurfati maftuhatun. Now this is tricky. Tricky in the sense we will enjoy analyzing it. Okay, but where is mubtada? Nafiza. What is it then? Wa huwa mudaf. Where is mudaf ilayhi? Ghurfati. Only ghurfati without ya mutakalim. Wa huwa mudaf. And then ya mutakalim mudaf ilayhi. Shall I write it down on the board? Inshallah, I will write it down, brother. Okay, brother and sister. Nafizatu. What is nafizatu? Mubtada. So I will write down mubtada. And plus it is mudaf. What is this, brother? Mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? Then it is turning around and making itself mudaf. And what is this ya mutakallim, brother? Mudaf. Is it clear? This should be very clear, brother, because we have done it many times. Do you see now how it goes? Huh? How we analyze, brother? Brother Salman, do you see that? Huh? You must write it down if you have to. If you can memorize it and remember it, it's okay. Okay, where is the khabar? Maftuhatun. Why there is a ta marbuta on there? Because the mubtada is muannas. If the mubtada is muannas, the khabar has to be muannas. Fine, brother. هذه غرفة أختي. Huh? هذه مبتدا. Where is khabar? غرفة. وهو مضاف. And then غرفتي أخي مضاف إليه. Let me write down again this, just for once, so that you can. هذه غرفة أخي. I am deliberately taking the ya a little further away. Brother, what is هذه مبتدا? Where is the khabar? غرفة. Okay. وهو مضاف. And only أخي مضاف إليه. وهو مضاف. And ya mutakallim mudaf ilayh. Do you get it? Shall I write it? Shall I write it? Okay, I'll write down. Hazihi mubtada. And ghurfatu, brother, is your khabar. Plus it is mudaf. And what is akhi? Mudaf ilayhi. Plus it is mudaf. And what is this ya? Mudaf ilayhi. Wa ataf tilka mubtada. Where is the khabar? Ghurfatu. Wa huwa mudaf. Where is mudaf ilayhi? Ukhti. Without ya mutakallim. Wa huwa mudaf. And finally, ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Just like that. Huh? Just like that. Huh? Fine. Ghurfatu akhi kabiratun. Wa ghurfatu ukhti saghiratun. So where is mubtada? Ghurfatu. Wa huwa mudaf. And where is mudaf ilayhi? Akhi, without ya mutakallim. Wa huwa mudaf. And ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Huh? Where is the khabar? Kabiratun. Then waw is ataf. Another sentence. Ghurfatu mubtada. Huwa mudaf. Ukhti mudaf ilayhi. Wa huwa mudaf. And ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. And then comes sagiratun khabar. Very good. I will only write down here this, brother. Because the rest we have done it. Okay, I'm only writing this much, brother. Now, we start the sentence. What is the sentence, brother? Ghurfatu ukhti. Now you can see. Ghurfatu akhi. Okay, brothers and sisters. Mubtada, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Huh? How many words are there? Ghurfatu ukhti. How many words are there? 3. That's how we have to analyze them. Okay, mubtada, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi, mudaf, mudaf ilayhi. Now comes amama. Zarf, shibu jumla khabar. Okay. What is ghurfati after that? Mudaf ilayhi. Wa huwa mudaf and ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me? See, this is your amama, this is your zarf. And this is your shibu jumla khabar. And what is Ghurfati? Mudaf ilayhi. Plus it is mudaf. And then this ya is your final mudaf ilayhi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? The next one is Ghurfatu ukhti. Ghurfatu ukhti amamal matbahi. Translation, brother? My sister's room is in front of the kitchen. You see, alhamdulillah, you can translate it beautifully. Li akhun wahidun. What is li, brother? Char majrur, shibu jumla khabar. Mubtada, akhun, wahidun, not. Ismuhu Usama. So where is mubtada? Ismuhu. Mudaf mudaf ilayhi, very. Wali ukhtun wahidatun. You got it. Ismuha Swat. So you can do it. Abi wa ummi fi tilkal ghurfatil kabirati. Now this is a beautiful sentence. This is a beautiful sentence. Plus there is a little fun in it. Abi wa ummi fi tilkal ghurfatil kabirati. It cannot be two, brother. Now this is really beautiful sentence to analyze. Remember my words. The more complex it becomes, the more enjoyable it becomes. So do not run away from complex sentences. They are truly very, very beautiful, and and we can enjoy analyzing it. Abi, where is Mubtada? Abu. See, all this whole essay has so far, no Jumla failure. All were Jumla Ismiya. So right away I'm telling you where is Mubtada. Where is Mubtada? Abu. Wa huwa mudaf. And then Ya mutakallim, mudaf ilayh. Then came Waw, Ataf. And what is Ummu? Ma'tufun ala Abu. Wa huwa mudaf. Wa mudaf ilayhi. Sahi? We're done with the Mubtada part. Is a ismu ishara, it is a pronoun, demonstrative pronoun, but it is a noun. So if I say harf jar, ism majroor. So where is your ism majroor in this case? Tilka. I don't see kasra because it is mabni, because it is fixed. Fine. Okay, brother? And what is al-ghurfati? What is al-tilka ghurfati? Badal. Bhul gaye aap. A definite noun coming after ismu ishara is your badal, not badal. Okay, aap log badal ban gaye. Okay, brother? This is your, what is this, brother? Ismu ishara. It is ism majroor, but it is ismu ishara. Fi tilka. Fi tilka. Char majroor shibu jumla khabar. Are you with me? Fi tilkal ghurfati, you can say if you want to say. Are you with me, Sister Salma? Sister Arifat? Sister, did you get it? Sister Maimuna? Again I will repeat. Okay, fi harf jar. Where is ism majroor? Tilka. Now remember, tilka is a ismu ishara, but it is here ism majroor. And a definite noun came with al. So what is this? Badal. But why it is majroor? Because tilk is majroor. Because badal will always take the vowel signs of, we call it mubdal minhu. We call it mubdal minhu, but don't write it. It's not necessary. Don't stress yourself. We know it comes from ismu ishara. It's called mubdal minhu, from where the badal is coming. But do not worry about those technical terms. Ana, again mubtada. Now where is the khabar? You don't know this verb. Uhibbu, I love. Now this verb we will deal later on. This is actually present tense. We are only trying to concentrate in the past tense. Our practice in the morning is all past tense. This is present tense. So I think Dr. Abdul Rahim has no choice but to use this verb to express our love for our parents. Ana mubtada. Now, uhibbu abi wa ummi is jumla failure. I don't want to go in detail. Okay? Otherwise it will confuse. Wa uhibbu akhi wa ukhti. And I love my brothers. Fine. Okay, brother. Tamarinu. Man fi hadal baiti. See, now we are coming across jar majroor. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? But we already know it. Fihi is no stranger to us. We have been practicing for the last 2 to 3 days. Fihi hamidun. Brothers and sisters. Fihi hamidun. What is fihi? Jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Hamidun. Sahi? Hamidun is your mubtada. Okay. Madha fil hakibati. What is in your hakiba? Okay. What is in your bag? See, hakiba is a muannas, so you say fiha. House was muzakkar, you said fihi. Now you say fiha. Okay. What is fiha? Jar majroor, shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Kitabu wa huwa mudaf. Ya mutakallim. Then waw came. Kalamu ma'tufun ala kitabu wa huwa mudaf. Ya mutakallim mudaf ilayhi. Wa daftari. Daftaru is ma'tufun ala kitabu wa huwa mudaf and mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Ma'tufun should not be a problem. Man fi sayyarati, who is in the car? Man fi sayyarati, who is in the car? Fiha. Okay, what is fiha? Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Abi, abu, wa huwa mudaf. So brother, everything is now ma'tufun. Abi wa ummi wa akhi wa ukhti. Fine. My brother, my father, my mother, my brother, and my sisters are in it. Okay. Man fi masjidil jamiyati al-ana. Who is in the masjid of the jamia now? Okay. Okay. Fi harf jar, masjidi ism majroor wa huwa mudaf and al-jamiyati mudaf ilayhi. What is that? Ana? Zarf. Zarfu zaman. Okay. What is the answer, brother? Ma fihi ahadun. What is ma? Harfu nafi. What is it? Harfu nafi. Particle of negation. Okay. What is fihi? Jar majroor shibu jumla khabar. Where is mubtada? Ahadun. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Man fi hadhil ghurfati. Who is in this room? Okay, again, this is a beautiful thing. Man. Okay, we know who. Fi. What is fi? Harf. Where is ism majroor? Hadhihi. And after hadhihi comes al-ghurfati. What is al-ghurfati? Badal. Got the idea? You won't say mudaf ilayhi. It is badal. Man fi hadhil ghurfati. Who is in this room? So fi harf jar, hadhihi ism majroor and al-ghurfati badal. Brothers and sisters, very soon you are going to fall in love with badal. It will come so many times. Fiha jar majroor shibu jumla khabar al-mudi. Why will you say ri, brother? Fiha jar majroor. Fi cannot go further than ha. Okay? In it. Okay? So what will you say now? Al-Mudi? If you say Al-Mudiru, why? It is definite, but more than that. It is Mubtada. It is definite, but it is Mubtada. It cannot be Mudiri, brother. If you say Mudiri, then explain me, why will you call it Mudiri? Huh?
It can be the Mubtada.
No, Mudiri, Fi. What will make Mudiri Majroor? No, preposition can only go to one thing. Fi ha. Ha is your Majroor. Are you with me? Khatam. Okay? Ha is Majroor. And it is definite. And if it is definite, it cannot become Mudaf. So Al-Mudiru, because it is Mubtada. Are you with me? You must understand this very well. See, before you had no problem, brother.
But there's nothing there to affect it.
Nothing. Fi will only, Arf jar will affect only one noun. After that, you got to be careful. If there is no chain of Mudaf, Mudaf ilayhi, or Naat, Man'ut or something, then you cannot make it Majroor. Now, Fiha al-Mudiru, Mubtada. Now I say, Fil Gurfati al-Mudi, Fil Gurfati al-Mudiru. So Mudiru is your Mubtada, it's coming late.
So why is Alif Lam?
Ji?
Why is Alif Lam? Like why is
No. Al can come. But in certain cases, Sister Manas, in order to emphasize something, the fihi can come in the beginning. In this particular case, it is for emphasis. Okay? But don't worry. We will learn later on. But I think you did get confused and you started saying fihi, al-mudir as a mudiri. No, mudiru. Okay? Let me change it, brother. Now I am only doing this to explain you. Because if I were to write down Fil Gurfati, I would have written Al-Mudiru Fil Gurfati. I would have written Al-Mudiru Fil Gurfati. But because you got confused, your sentence is Fiha Al-Mudi, and you have no vowel sign, so you are very confused. If I write down Fihi, Fil Gurfati Al-Mudiru. Fi Gurfati. See, Al-Gurfati. This Al cannot be Mudaf because it has got Al. You know, Mudaf ilayhi cannot have Al and Tanween. So this cannot be Mudaf ilayhi because there is no room for it. Al. Similarly, this Al, Ha is also definite. Didn't I tell you? All pronouns are definite. And the effect of Fi is only here. It cannot go beyond Ha. So then, what is this? If you say Al-Mudiri, it is wrong. Fiha is Jar Majroor. It is a Shubu Jumla. It is a Khabar. Now we must look for Mubtada. And Mubtada is always Marfu. Okay? But if I were to write down Fil Gurfati, then I will always bring it here. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? I will always bring it here. Okay. Ikra. Uhibbu abi wa ummi. Only you will translate. I love my father and mother. Uhibbu akhi wa ukhti. Uhibbu zamili. I love my colleague. Uhibbu ustazi. I love my teacher. I hope it is true. Okay. Now comes Uhibbullah. What is this? Allah. What is this? Mansub. We haven't learned something like this. And we are not going to go in detail. But just to tell you, here Allah is object. What is it? Object. We are going to learn these things in book 2. See, Dr. Abdurrahim is so particular. One thing at a time. So when he teaches you Jar Majrur and all these things, Mudaf, Mudaf ilayh, he does not want to bring Mansub in it. And when he will teach us about objects in lesson number 5, book 2, it will come in wholesale. From everywhere objects will appear. So, Uhibbu Allah. Here Allah is your object. Okay, but more than that, don't worry. Just translation. What is the translation? Uhibbullah, I love Allah. Okay. Uhibbun Nabiyya. See? Again it is object. Mafulun bihi. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. I love the Prophet. Oh, what a beautiful sentence in the end. Uhibbu al-lughatal al-arbiyata. See, now arbiyata came as a naat for lughata. Mansub? Mansub. What is the translation of Uhibbul lughatal arbiyata? I love the Arabic language. How true it is. Inshallah, Allah will make it true for us. Inshallah. Brothers and sisters, it's time up. Next lesson is very interesting. You will be learning now Kaifa haluki and Kaifa haluka and Kaifa halukum. Kaifa haluka, you will say Ana bi khair. Walhamdulillah. Always say Walhamdulillah. Kaifa haluki, Ana bi khair. Walhamdulillah. We are going to analyze it. Sometimes people will ask you Kaifa haluka, and your answer will be bi khair. What is bi khair? Jar majrur shibul jumla khabar. What happened to the mubtada? You were so hungry that you ate the mubtada. Actually it's ana. But aap kha gaye ana ko. Kyun kha gaye bhai? You were bahut bhook lagi thi. Okay? So sometimes you will see the answer kaifa haluki, you will say bi khair walhamdulillah. But actually it is ana bi khair walhamdulillah. What is ana? Mubtada. Where is khabar? Bi khair. Jar majrur shibul. Now brother, halu. Halun. What is this, brother? Halun. What is the meaning of halun? Hal kaisa hai janab ka? Kya khayal hai aapka? How are you? Yani, what is your state? Are you with me? So, brother, our drill, what will be our drill? Haluhu, haluhuma, haluhum, haluha, haluhuma, haluhunna, haluka, halukuma, halukum, haluki, halukuma, halukun, and then hali, and then haluna. We can do it, brother. So now we will only concentrate on haluka, ki, and kum, and kunna. Are you with me, inshallah? Okay. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. Rabbana hab lana min azwajina wa zurriyatina qurrata ayunin waj'alna lil muttaqina imama. Rabbana taqabbal minna innaka anta samiul alim wa tub alayna innaka anta tawwabur rahim. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifuna